Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning in to this. I know it's a different format and I am doing it without any notes or anything like that, so you'll have to bear with me on some of my explanations on things. So basically what I want to talk about today is the r/nosleep forum on Reddit. Basically what's happened is that the moderators on there have gone on a protest to do with, I think mainly it'll be down to YouTubers who, like myself, read stories on there, but unlike myself, take credit for it, and literally do what I do, basically, which is put some music behind it, narrate it, put up a picture, and then submit it. The problem is that many YouTubers, unlike myself, do this, create them, and then claim them as their own. If they get ad revenue from that all goes to them. All the credits and things where people comment and say this is a great story and they just comment on it and don't credit the original author. Now I count myself very lucky that I have a platform, not just nosleep, but also other websites and things like that where people submit their stories, and I am privileged to be able to read those stories out loud to you guys and effectively put music behind them, in which I credit also in my description, and put up a picture which I also credit if somebody's made one for me, or if I find one randomly on the internet, I'll always put credit and make sure that it's not a copyright picture. Now for me, it doesn't really affect me as much because I don't claim ad revenue on any of my stories. I don't earn enough views and I don't have enough subscribers to do that. But as you'll be able to see in every video that I've done on a creepypasta, there'll be a link in the description to the author, the music, and the picture. So realistically, I know I am a small channel and I know there's not a lot of people listening to what I'm saying right now, but I do appreciate the ones that are listening nonetheless. What really needs to happen after this is the YouTubers that are doing these creepypastas and claiming them as their own, they really need to be called out on, because people that I watch like CreepyPasta, CreepyPasta Junior, and Mr. CreepyPasta, I've sort of followed in their steps. They always have links in the description to the author, the pictures, you know, the music that they've used and who does that, and links to their websites, etc. I don't know what happens with their ad revenue, whether they split it, whether there's something up there or there's something in place that they give to the author, or whether it is just credit. So realistically, the main problem that I can see from this protest anyway is people claiming things that aren't theirs. So I'm gonna try and do it when I listen to creepypastas from other YouTubers. If they don't have any credits to anyone that they're reading from or anything like that, I will try my best to call them out on it. So I think that's what needs to happen for now. Obviously it's a small battle, but I do feel for these authors, and again I'm forever grateful the fact that they've given me an opportunity to read their stories on here and do what I like doing. As far as I'm aware, the subreddit will be available on Monday the 2nd of March, and I'll continue to do these creepypastas for as long as I can, really. And I hope that everything that I do gives credit to the authors and the designers of the artwork and also the composers of the music. So anyway, I know this was very different from the stuff that you'd heard from me before, and I'm sorry for those who were hoping to jump in and listen to a creepypasta, but I just felt that this was something that needed to come out and give my opinion on it. And hopefully these people that are taking credit for other people's work do get caught out, and there is some punishment on it, whether that's ad revenue going to the authors, or you know, a strike, or whatever comes from it, really. So the moderators are only doing the best for their community, and I 100% appreciate that. and support them in that. Without these authors, there would be a lot less creepypastas out there, and a lot less variation on stories. I mean, there's some things that I've read that I've not narrated on yet that completely blew me away, and I love reading them, whether they're average or amazing. It's just something that I enjoy doing, and I also enjoy narrating them. So anyway, sorry for rambling on. Thank you for listening to this, and don't forget to call out people who are taking credit for other people's work. Once again, take care.